Hey everybody, welcome back to Cozy Cat Games. We have Mike and Ash with us today. We're going to be playing Abduction. It is a little strategy game that involves ducks and UFOs. We'll be trying to arrange little plastic ducks for the aliens to abduct. Uh, they've had a lot of fun with duck puns in this game. I wonder why. Uh, it's a really cute looking game. The art is adorable. And we're going to find out how to play it right now. So it's going to start with, we're going to reveal these are our formation cards. We're going to reveal these. Let me go ahead and slide everything over where we can see it better. All right, and what we're going to be trying to do is get the ducks and our pawns to be in these formations. All of us will get 3 cards to start. That should be 3. And then everybody will reach into this little silicone UFO. And you just kind of randomly, as you grab them, put them in your pawns.
How many are we grabbing?
10. You're gonna fill your pawn.
And you're not supposed to put them in any specific order.
Yeah, just drop them in.
They do like to jump out of the UFO sometimes.
I don't know why. You bring a UFO, I'm like, let's go to another planet here.
Do
I only got
not
one.
let Neb see these, because these are like the ones that she took to her brother's house and hid 100 of them. They put the number on the bottom and hid them in their house.
And they purposely left one out.
I don't think they did, but that'd be funny.
That's the smart way to do that.
Leave one number out.
Yeah. Did I actually grab? No. Oh no, I think I went short.
And I believe there's actually 100 when you have the expansion.
I need one more duck.
Have that one.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to play with my hand reveal because I really don't care.
Yeah.
I can't see that far anyway, even with
In fact,
my
I
glasses.
will push it
so-
up.
And,
Like
and
that.
none of us have played this before, so none of us are going
Yeah.
to know what to do
Push
based
this
off our
right here.
opponent's hand.
Just like that. All right. Who wants to go first? Why does everyone look at me? Everyone look at
You're
me.
the leader.
Yeah.
Okay. So we either want 3 in a row,
The head quack.
we want a little swoop, or we want
A swoop.
a swoop.
I mean, you try to make up a name. Actually, they have names.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Orion's belt,
Nesting.
nesting,
Oh,
and
I see.
alligator.
Okay.
So of those, I can't really do too many of those, although I could swap 2 ducks that are next to each other on mine, like this, which would actually give me this one right here.
Rude.
So
That
any,
ends his turn.
yeah, your turn goes until you've used all 3 of your cards, or you've taken one of these cards here. Any ducks that get abducted go back in the UFO.
Give it a shake.
Shake it. That's a really fun sound. And you put new ducks.
You're supposed to move them.
Yes, these move. That's right. These move down the pond. And you
Be
put
cheating,
new
baby.
ducks. I'm not the one that skipped my turn in.
That just
Or
screwed me.
All right. And then I draw back up to a full hand.
Okay, so this is two of two different colors.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Then shift downstream. Wow. Okay. That's not gonna work.
So while wifey is figuring out what she does, I can ask you, want to guys introduce yourselves?
No.
Literally like 3 people that watch our channel know who you are.
Pick a camera shy person to go first.
Yeah.
Ash, your life story, please.
All right. I'm Mike. I've known Steve and Megan for 25-ish years. Went to high school together, went to college together, and have lived in the same area for most of our lives. I used to stream on Twitch, but not anymore. And that's how I met Ash here. She used to watch me on my channel.
Okay.
And these days, I just try to make games and play games. And we have a little side business that we work with where we make cases for retro video games.
Yes, you love your cases. They are absolutely fantastic looking.
I didn't bring any product placement.
I had that thought, like, man, I should have had Mike bring one of his cases because I don't have any physical retro games here. That's the one thing I don't have a collection of. So I don't really have any need for them. But if I did, I would have a shelf full of.
I don't think you have shelf space.
I have so much goofball stuff hanging around the house already.
And none of us were watching Wifey to find out if she
Cheated or not?
actually did use the card right.
Probably not, but that's
It says I can rotate as much as I want.
Yeah, the same set of
Yeah.
four.
Yep.
So that's what I did. I
Yep, she
rotated.
rotated. So now all of your ducks kind of swirl down the pond. So these two here are gonna go. No. He's gonna move. These are gonna move down. This one's gonna move down. He's gonna move down. Like little arrows. They're all gonna flow down.
They all go downstream.
They all go downstream. Then you're gonna draw.
Put
You're gonna
these
put
in
those back
first.
in.
Give it a good shake.
Ah, jeez, you're assaulting my ducks.
You have to give it a good shake first.
I need one more deck, probably. Okay. Wow.
Oh, wasn't
Sure.
that fun? All right, then we get a new one of these. All
And
right.
Well, if you
draw
have sticks
another-
of the same color, you're in luck.
Right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
Ooh,
now
shuffle these.
now it
Me.
is Ash's turn. She gets to try to make one of these very easy to do combinations.
She literally can't make any of those with what's on her board.
Should I?
I think Body Snatcher might let you do something. I've not seen that card yet. So
I don't
she
read.
can remove any. You can remove any 3 ducks from your board. You don't shift any, and draw 3 new ducks all at once, and place them in each empty pond of your choice.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually really good for what?
Yeah.
So
I thought with these 3.
yes, if you get those 3, you abduct. You body snatch those, so you put them back in the UFO.
Back in the UFO they go.
Shake, shake.
Give it a really good shake.
Yeah, let me shoot up with that.
Take 3 new ones out, and hopefully you get a yellow.
I am surprised with that sound. We don't have cats on the
Yeah.
table.
Okay, make sure you put the yellow.
Is it here?
Yes.
No? Yes?
I don't know if you can have the formation upside down.
It would be dumb to not.
In this shape and orientation.
And orientation.
Well,
Oh,
buck a duck.
Yeah. So the best I would say is you could do it that way or that way, but it's still gonna be which that's close to.
What is your other
Let's
card?
see if there's something in the rule that specifies on that.
so I believe the back of the rulebook gives a much more detailed explanation of how everything goes.
Okay.
It's a little harder when it's more than, you know. 3 ducks.
Rearrange the order of a straight line of 3 of your ducks on your board.
So that you just like swap these 3 in any order
Yeah.
you want. Unfortunately, you need to actually take
Those 4. and
those
put them
4 down and this one up.
Wow.
Should I? It's-
That wouldn't help you though.
I know, but like, it's
Actually, it would not help. Because doesn't she need...
So let's see if any of these other cards say they can be in a different this shape and orientation. Because I think they're supposed to be facing downstream. So they're supposed to be match the card the way they're facing. No, that wasn't it either. This got a lot more difficult than we initially assumed.
Yeah, that's...
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The little notes on here are cute. The supervisor notes are, this one is complicated. Did you read the emails I sent you last night?
When I realized I did this one wrong, but
Oh, it's every other one.
my play that did it could have also done that pattern, so it's not.
What can I change
Okay,
now?
we need to be much more careful.
Yeah.
My supervisor note says you're gonna need a pair to catch this one. Ha! Don't tell HR I said that.
So just remember, this game is for ages 5 and up?
12 and up, said.
Oh, 12 and up. I thought it was 5.
Oh,
What's this one?
yeah, 12 and
Oh,
up.
okay.
12 and up.
Then we're at least smarter than 5-year-olds, hopefully.
I would sincerely hope so, but then again, I don't know.
So,
It is part of the game. You're not going to be able to match a formation on every turn.
yeah.
But you can use all 3 of your cards and get new cards at the end of your turn to try to get closer to what's on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and this might be like roll for it, where it's like, oh, cool, we have all purple cards out. Well, this is going to take a while.
Yeah.
These do look like difficult formations,
They
Yeah.
do.
considering one of them takes 6 out of your 10 ducks in a
Well, if you
pattern.
look at like the formation that Megan got, it's worth 2 points. Mine's worth 3.
These are
These
8,
are worth
9,
8, 9, and 10.
Oh.
So we have a little harder formations out right now.
And the game does let you change difficulty by pulling out high-cost cards to make them all easier patterns.
What are you looking at me for?
I would burn all your cards.
Yeah, burn your cards just so you can.
Oh man, I don't.
I don't think the problem is all of her ducks that she needs are in the wrong row
Yeah.
for any of these formations, and none of her cards, other than swap, I think. And swap would only let her do one change.
Swap it then.
Well,
Well,
since you guys are upside down from the cards, I wouldn't care if you did it upside down or not, which means she could get nesting.
Actually, if we're gonna let us do upside down, she could swap these two and get the alligator.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she could swap those two and get the alligator, or she could swap and do the rearrange the line and get nesting. So she could get either one of those.
So you're gonna let me?
She could get nesting.
Yeah, so she could
It
swap
wouldn't be those
those.
two, though.
Well, those would work. So now she can rearrange these 3 in any order she wants. So it wouldn't be that one. It would be this one. You would swap one of these down to the other row and then rearrange them to make the line above them.
So switch those back to how they were.
Alligators were
Alligator's the easiest one. So if you
Yeah.
swap these two, you'll match upside down alligator, which our side's going to be going for upside down patterns.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to constantly switch these around to look.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to be a pain. So you're going to abduct the alligator ones. So you're going to take that card. You're going to abduct all your yellow ducks are going to go into the UFO. They've been stolen.
And then the first thing happens is you move them all downstream. So they follow the arrows. It goes all the way down.
Not that one. He goes.
Yep. That's
Oh
what-
yeah. I'm looking at it upside down. God. And then we refill the pawns.
And you try to start with downstream first, then you try not to look at them as you go, so there's no
yeah.
pre-planning where you're
Yeah.
putting them.
I mean, you can pull them one
And
at a
then
time,
you
but that would
get
take
to.
forever. And then you get to refill your hand. And then these are technically supposed to be face down beside your.
I think since we're.
Since we're learning, we can leave them face
Yeah.
out. Just kind of put
And
them on
we
their own
pull
little.
one more of the
Oh yeah.
formation cards. And okay,
Crisscross.
I think I can actually. I think it's the only one I can do because I don't have enough ducks of the same color for any of the others. Let's see. So I have rearrange a straight line of 3 in any order I want. Rotate a square clockwise or counterclockwise as many times as I want, and swap 2 ducks. So what I'm gonna need to do is the only one I can go for is crisscross.
Yeah, you can get it in 2 drops.
Let's see. I have any that are close to each other to do this. So rearrange and swap. So I will rearrange a straight line of 3. These over here at the end. And I will swap these 2. And now I've made the crisscross pattern. abduct these 4. Take that formation card.
Swap or orbit would have done that, but
Orbit.
I think swap is going to be your
I think swap is very
your
common.
common one. Orbit.
Oh, before I do that, move all the ducks downstream. These are the first 3 I drew, so they'll go down first. And I'm hoping the one I just picked up in my other hand is also the pinkish red. It is not.
And you get
2 more action cards.
I am in the same boat here. I do not have 4 of a color. So I actually cannot, no matter what I do, get anything. So what I will do, just to burn my cards, we'll swap to bring him over here. And then we will rearrange to bring these over here to make me a nice little clump of what colors I do have. And then we'll swap again to make this nice arranged board that I should be able to do something with at some point.
Until every future card
Until
is
every
crisscross.
future card is crisscross and I've completely screwed myself over. Because that's never happened to any of us in a game ever.
never.
All right.
This is the worst set of cards, by the way.
So those are 3 abductions.
Yeah.
And read off how that one works.
Remove a duck from your or an opponent's board, then shift all the remaining ducks downstream. So
you could either change up what ducks you have, or you could change up what ducks we all have.
I'm really tempted to just mess with yours just out of principle, but I'm not going to.
And he organized it so well, though.
I organized it so well. It would be terrible if
Right.
somebody abducted all my ducks.
Right. I think we're just gonna abduct a duck, and we're
Remember, you play them one at a time, so you can move them all, take a new one out, and maybe it'll give you some.
Bloop. Oh no, that one's resisting.
Not had a duck escape yet. I mean, at least it moved a little. Are you re-abducting him
I'm
immediately?
re-abducting him.
Oh jeez, he's working so hard to not be abducted, and you're gonna re-abduct him?
Yes.
I'm gonna laugh. It's another yellow one.
I mean, there's so many non-yellows on the board. There's probably more yellows in that thing than
Ha!
not.
Okay.
All right, you still.
Okay. Still don't really. Well, no.
You
No.
can make progress towards the egg,
Yeah.
No.
but you can't rearrange your ducks in any way that helps.
All right. I'm just gonna keep that, I guess.
No, your turn ends when you've used all your cards.
Yeah, I think you actually have to use them, unless you don't match a formation, or unless you match a formation.
Yeah, once you collect a formation card or run out of action. So if you can't collect a formation, you have to play all your cards.
I guess we'll.
Remember, you can play it on someone else.
You can steal any duck you want.
Ash will abduct your little yellow duck and hope that you get a duck that's not yellow.
Give it a good shake.
Gotta rearrange all your ducks downstream.
Maybe that helps.
No,
Oh, that's what I want.
you were good.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Move
Alright.
those 2, and then that's your new open spot at the top.
Hey.
That actually helped you a lot.
Okay.
You're
cool.
the only one with 6 of the same color on the board.
So 1, 2, 3.
All right. Ash's turn.
Okay, so
I guess I'm maybe down. That's
So,
I don't know where I'm going. Yeah.
so you have abduction, which is what Megan just did. Is abduction just the same thing twice? any 2 ducks that touch. Okay. So you are the only one on the board that could even go for Big Dipper right now.
Yeah.
But getting them in that order is not the easiest thing.
So, what formation are they supposed to be? So
So
the
you would
bottom
need, it
row?
would be these 2 and these 4 for you. Because remember, we're just going to play just the way that we see them since we're upside down.
Okay.
The other one,
Because like,
and then we have to remember that they all shift in a specific pattern.
so like I could shapeshift these 3 and just move this over, or and then
So
Abduct and-
which one are you looking at to go for? Is it the Big Dipper? Nesting. All right. You can get nesting by abducting your one.
pinky,
We're gonna call him Pink.
pinky.
Pink. If you abduct the pink
Great.
duck,
They're pink.
these 2 will slide over. Try your new duck. And wow.
Oh, jeez.
That did cost your abduction card. I think we can get you a Big Dipper on this turn.
If
Yeah.
I do shapeshift on these 3 and just put it here, would that be in the right?
No,
That's
it
gotta
would be
be that
backwards.
side.
Oh.
So you need
No,
to
but
get.
she's got it because she's got the double abduction one. Oh, that wouldn't.
So the issue with double abduction,
Is it would slide
you would
everything
take
out.
these 2, everything would slide over, and you would have to hope you get a blue in this position.
Yeah.
What does shapeshift do?
Shapeshift is any 3 ducks in a row. You can put them in any order you want.
That's what I
So
was thinking.
she can get nesting right now with shapeshift, no problem. She can just switch these, and basically that ends up swapping the order of those
Yeah.
2.
And wouldn't that just? I could just put that there.
That's the wrong pattern. They need to be 2. It needs to be a group of 4 and then 2 extending off
I
of
mean,
it.
I don't care if we do either way. But she could get it that way.
Well, now we're changing the rules again.
Well, 'cause it doesn't, the rules don't specify like.
We've
Top or
already
bottom?
let the audience know
The-
that we homebrew stuff.
Well, the card says in that orientation,
Yeah.
and we homebrewed that since we're playing upside down, it's
Yeah.
easier for us to go with the
Yeah.
upside down orientation.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually harder to do because of how downstream works, though.
Yeah. That's what, and it doesn't really specify in here.
Like, I'll be. Just a second.
Good wifey breaking things.
Sorry.
I'm wondering if the downstream mechanic might make it more difficult to get formations.
Yeah.
What if? Could I just switch these 3 and put this one here, and then have it that way?
Yes, you can. I didn't even see that because I was looking at using it later.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh.
That's Big
You-
Dipper.
You've made Big Dipper.
So you just take Big Dipper. All these little ducks here have
Can I
been
shape-
abducted.
And yeah, use
You
shapeshift.
shapeshift. All of those.
And then move them downstream.
Wow, we were way overthinking that.
Yeah, that was
We
what.
were trying to use all of our cards.
Yeah. Well, I think we were trying to use the full board, not just the.
I didn't take too many.
It's fine if you took too many. As long as you're not picking and choosing which ones you put
Not
down.
picking and choosing. I just got. There we go.
All right. And you get
Okay.
new cards.
Right, and new formation
New
goes
formation
on the
goes on the
board.
board.
Just keep getting the same cards over.
And flying V.
That should be significantly easier to do.
So I'm trying to see if I can get. I can't get nesting because I don't have one color. I can get egg if I can get these guys moved around. So I have orbit Parallel universe. Wormhole. Oh. All right, we haven't seen this card yet. Wormhole is not just switching a duck anywhere on your board. It's switching it with one of your opponent's ducks.
Oh.
That is a really good card to have, and I'm trying to figure out if I can use that.
And which one are you going for? The middle?
I actually, yeah, I can, because of how this works, I can get nesting. And because I am an asshole, I'm going to wait for Wifey to get back.
Oh God.
We're not going to steal her ducks while she's not even here?
No, she has to know.
All right, so you said you were going to attack Wifey's pond?
Yes. So, because I realized Wormhole does not work the way I thought it did, it is not just rearranging any 2 ducks on your board, it is taking a duck from your opponent and swapping it.
Okay.
So I'm going to swap this white duck with, we'll take the first pink duck. It doesn't matter which order I go in, because they're all going to go downstream eventually. Actually, I guess it might have mattered, but it doesn't. We'll leave it as is. So that's Wormhole used, and then I will use Orbit on this grouping to... I think that was the right one. Did these 2 swap?
No.
No.
They just turn.
Okay.
You have it.
And that's
And
it.
now I have the upside down nesting pattern to get rid of these pink ducks.
Move them
That
downstream.
moves Orbit
Away.
and moves them downstream.
Let's go there.
I mean, you were close to that, and someone stole your pink jet.
I'm still close to that.
And I got 5.
Look, this one's trying to escape. Back to Mars you go.
These are new cards.
Yep. And then I am going to just... All I have to do is swap
Cards.
like that. And that gives me that.
Rude.
All my little ducks go downstream. Whee! Hopefully I get useful colors.
Nope.
Need this many ducks. Alright, we got blue.
I mean, by the time it's your turn again, you won't know what's useful.
Okay.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Oh, my.
Too easy. I'm gonna use Orbit to do that. And I got 4 duckies.
All right, so you have the egg formation.
Egg.
Oh, it's not
And-
even going to make it back to my turn.
Its supervisor note says, just wanted to say you're doing great, buddy. I could see you working here for years.
Oh, we should definitely start reading those whenever we get a formation complete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll put this in.
Oh, we're pretty much done because we've only got 1 left. I think it ends when we've taken them.
I think it's once all of them are gone. What is this one?
Yeah,
These
what
are
is
special colors? 3 ducks in any color combination on the top row exactly match the 3 ducks directly below.
Yep.
Okay, so this one, you're not matching all the same colors. It has to be a repeating pattern. So if you have yellow, yellow,
the
blue,
orbit card.
yellow, yellow, blue, it counts.
Oh,
To get a new one. But put the other one.
So exactly what I had, right before my turn.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm looking at Ash's board to see if she can make use of the reflection one. So this is the easy one to get, and that's why it's worth so
Yeah.
little. If you can get a repeating pattern, do you have something that lets you swap 2 from any point on your board?
She has the shapeshift that's her redo 3.
So that's a line of 3.
White, red, yellow, and she'll have it there.
Should I switch these two?
Basically.
Yes. So basically swap those with shapeshifter, and just so to repeat it, the way this worked was you have white, white, red, or white, white, pink, white, white, pink, and that counts as a repeating reflection pattern. So that's why these are colored differently than the others. You're not matching all of the same color, you're matching a pattern. Which I'm not sure how many of those exist in the game because you only play with half the formation cards in the deck.
Yeah. And unless we do... No. Ash is pretty
That's
much
it.
going to win.
That's the only one.
You give me a minute.
He always wins. He always finds a way to win.
I'll try.
He
There
finds
is-
a loophole.
Actually...
Well, here's the thing. I can get either of these two.
I was going to say...
Yeah.
And that is worth more and it's actually easier to get to. So swap the location of 2 ducks that are next to each other. If I just swap these two, I've now created the turtle pattern. Oh wait, no, undo.
Because you're upside down.
I'm upside down, and we're gonna
We're gonna keep that.
because you're supposed to keep it in the orientation on the card, but we decided it's easier when you're
Yeah.
upside down to stick to that. I will have to use gravity assist.
I need like a
So
some kind of mirror.
gravity
thing
assist,
that-
the way I'm reading
Just
it is
stick it behind
basically swap twice. You swap 1 duck on your board with a duck it's next to, and then swap it with another duck that it now touches. And that gives me the flock
There you go.
block party.
The actual solution for this would have been you guys should have had your board here upside
I
down.
can,
Oh,
And
yeah.
that would have made it.
Next time.
We'll know next time.
We'd still be playing with upside down patterns, but it would make sure there's no impact of the downstream pattern.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually has any difference, but it would at least make sure we're playing essentially the same.
Yeah.
And let's see. There is absolutely no way I can get turtle, but I can just take this one.
Oh, okay. So...
But I don't know if that actually gets me...
3...
No, Ash is still very much in the lead.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, next time we'll know.
She did get the 2 highest valued cards in the deck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
So we just prolong the game if we just put the rest of the cards in there.
Yes, so the way it works, you can make the game easier by removing high value formations. You make it harder by removing low value formations, or you can just make the game last longer by using the entire deck, or just extra cards to make it a little bit longer.
Okay, so doesn't matter what I do to, well, maybe it does.
What at this point it's between me and Ash.
Yeah.
Because
So
you can stop me from winning by making sure I can't get that. But if Ash gets it before me, it doesn't matter.
okay. Remove any 2 ducks that touch horizontally and vertically from you or your opponent's board, then shift down straight. Okay, this is just remove. This is switch with somebody else, and this is remove but don't shift. Then draw 3 new. Okay.
So you have a chance to take it using 2 cards.
Okay, so if I do wormhole, I could switch one of my pinks.
Why would you do a pink?
I don't know.
Pink is your only one you have enough of.
Okay.
So you need this duck, and these 3 to be the same. So you have pink, pink, pink. These 2 are the ones you need to be aiming for.
Okay.
So you want both of these to be pink.
Cool. So I can steal somebody's
You
pink.
can steal a
You can
pink.
steal a pink,
Okay.
and if you can swap in some way,
So
Steal a pink. Well, it's either got to be me or Ash. We're the only ones with the pink.
I'll steal one of your pinks.
Which one do you want? What do you want?
Does it matter?
No. I'm not going to get another turn.
Okay. Steal a pink. So that was wormhole.
Okay. So,
I believe if you use double duction on your 2 blues, that will oh,
no. What she wants to do is body snatch, where she can take that blue and just hope she draws a pink. And then she can double duction and hope again that she draws a pink.
Okay.
She's at random chance.
I'm at random chance. Okay, so this is remove any 3 ducks. So I can just do
Take those 3 blues.
these 3.
Nothing shifts.
Right.
And you're just hoping to draw a pink for that.
I think you get to pick on that one, though, where they go. It's not random when you put them back down.
Of your choice. So draw 3 and hope you
So
draw a
if
pink.
if you get a pink, you get that formation.
There's your pink.
You win.
And it goes here.
No,
No,
it
top.
goes here.
Oh.
and that gives you your little turtle.
Cool.
So that grabs all of these ducks, and there's no point in refilling anything because
That ends the
that
game,
ends the game.
Yay!
and Ash wins.
Ash, I have a whole
I mean,
8 points.
Good job, babe.
Ash beats me with Ash and Megan
Seven,
both beat me with a
16.
single card, and Mike ties me with a single card.
I got 16. Ash got 19, 23.
And I got 18.
Nice.
next time, remember to just turn this board
There you
around.
go.
Turn the
Yeah.
board around, and then at least we're all playing the same orientation.
This was really fun.
It reminds me a lot of Roll For It.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me an awful
super
lot of Roll
random.
For It, kind of the same basic idea.
But a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
The patterns don't stay on long enough
Yes.
to really. You can't expect anything that's up on your current turn to be there by your next turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Roll For It where it's like, oh, there's 3 purple cards out. Yeah, we're going to be here for 10 rounds so somebody tries to get one of those.
Well, and there's some cards that we didn't get. So there's
Yeah.
Parallel Universe, which is swap any number of top row ducks on your board
Yeah, I have that,
with
but I
the
didn't get to use
corresponding
it.
Yeah.
directly below. That's
So-
pretty cool.
I looked through the formation cards we didn't have, and there were some fun ones. There was 4 in a row. There was, like the corkscrew where you had to have an alternating pattern. There is this one, which is worth a whole 1 point, which I think it should be worth more. You have to have 4 ducks in a row that are different colors.
Oh.
Oh no, 2 of them in the same color, and then 2 that are different from those.
No.
Two.
Nope, 4 ducks, all
It's
different
different.
colors.
Oh,
It's slightly different.
oh,
colors.
that is not a great print job.
No.
I would highly recommend
Those are not the
new
same color.
players pulling
Oh.
out the really tough cards.
Yeah, you could for a first
Yeah.
game, or if you were playing, since it is like a 12 plus, if you wanted to stretch that and lower that 12 a bit, you could do
Yeah.
it by taking some of the larger
10,
cards
yeah.
out.
I think if we would have realized, maybe we wouldn't have done some of the bigger cards to start, maybe. But yeah, I would recommend taking like 10, 9, 8
Yeah,
cards
the
out.
I think it actually recommend in the instructions it recommends what number to take out for an easier game or a harder game.
yeah. The one thing I do see as a problem with it is like Mike and Ash immediately had a couple high value cards that made it to where like I was never in that game.
Right.
I was having fun, but I didn't stand a chance that entire game.
This is also super cute.
Yeah, I like the little.
Like,
I thought they were gonna escape out of it more readily. It actually holds them in.
there you
Yeah.
go. And I am like,
Yeah, that's actually pretty decent there.
It's rubbery. It feels like a
Yeah.
dog toy.
it does, yeah, it's like a dog toy.
It does feel kind of like a Kong ball, a
Yeah.
little bit softer. Get all these ducklings back in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
escape.
Yeah, I think that's a good little game.
Escape. Yeah. So that's
And then the,
abduction.
The research expansion definitely adds a lot more strategy to it. So the base game is a lot of randomness and a little bit of planning. Whereas the research pack, you get a board extension that you can rotate around.
Okay.
And you'll have
That's nice.
patterns that
Yeah.
require 6 in a row or three separate rows.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like little cardboard.
Yeah. I like that it's not super complicated. There's
Yeah.
not a whole lot of stuff. It's a couple cards, some ducks,
I mean,
and
next
a little
time we
board.
play, definitely just turn it around.
Turn it
And there we
around.
go.
Well, and I the rules I read through it a couple times in every section that addresses it, and none of them say whether the orientation can be flip flopped. So
I feel like it should be
Well,
able
it says
to.
shape and orientation
yeah,
on the
shape
card.
and orientation.
Yeah.
So I would
So-
assume
The assumption would be no. Obviously, it is a lot easier for when you're playing across the table to have
Yeah.
to let the other side go the way they see the card.
Well, and like Ash and I don't read well
Well,
upside down.
like Ash can't really see- like Ash is putting it away right now, and it actually has the proper insert, which is
Yeah.
something that not enough games do. And then the
The
abduction cards
go-
go in this way, and then the cards that are sorted differently
Oh.
go at a different angle, so that they're not mixed together.
And this box has a spot for the expansion to fit
That goes on top. Yeah,
after rules.
yeah, the expansion fits in.
Wow.
So that is a fantastic box.
Good job, Evan and Josh.
Yes,
Some very special games.
Yeah.
yes. Evan and Josh, very special games company.
Yeah.
I absolutely think this is a fantastic little game.
Who just sits on top?
I
Yeah.
do this on top. Roll for initiative.
Also, I love I love the tongue hanging out of the
Yeah, the goofball little lecture fun. Yeah, I think that was a fun little game.
Good game.
I certainly enjoyed it.
We'll have to pop up how much it costs because
Yeah, we'll look that up and pop that up. That's
Remember?
something we've been
I do not remember.
We've been
I
forgetting
know
to
it was
put.
cheaper with the expansion included than getting them separately.
That's nice.
Oh.
And then you get a box that actually holds them both properly.
yeah. So yeah, I would recommend.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed. We'll look forward to putting out some new games soon. Make sure you toss us some comments of things you'd like us to see. Want to see what we want to play. We're definitely looking forward to doing more 4-player games, and maybe even some bigger ones. We'll have to figure a better camera setup for more than 4 because
Yeah.
I mean I guess we all just like wedge in real tight.
Yeah. I mean,
Just rotate.
We'll just rotate. But we'll catch you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Hey guys, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our first 4-player recording. We'll get Mike and Ash in for some more games, hopefully pretty soon. We also have a few other people we're going to bring in. Like, subscribe. We definitely appreciate that, and we'll get you this nice video of these cats since apparently none of them wanted to show up for the actual video. Thank you all, and catch you next time.